Hello there. Welcome to the very first episode of the Stayin Jazzy blog video podcast, where we talk about jazz music, its artists, and its history. My name is Travis Kemp, and I'll be your guide on this journey. Now, you're probably wondering, how exactly did I become a jazz buff in the first place? Well, I wasn't exactly a major jazz buff when I was younger. I was exposed to it many times as a kid. Some of those times included watching shows like Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. Not only did I learn about being a kind, caring, and compassionate person from Mr. Rogers, I was also exposed to the show's very jazzy soundtrack, which was largely provided by pianist Johnny Costa. Also, jazz guitarist Joe Negri was one of the Neighborhood's cast members. I also remember listening to Mr. Rogers albums like this one when I was a little kid. Just like on the show, the music was provided by Johnny Costa. Another one of my favorite shows growing up was Sesame Street. Yes, not only did I learn my ABCs and 1, 2, 3s from watching this show, I was also treated to a little jazz. You see, Jazz Harmonica's Toots Thielemans provided the end theme. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. And also, jazz musicians like Lena Horne, Bobby McFerrin, and Cab Calloway would appear on the show from time to time. I also remember really enjoying watching the Charlie Brown TV specials, including A Charlie Brown Christmas, which I continue to watch every year. You know, the first jazz piece that I really got into was the Dave Brubeck Quartet's Take Five, which, as you may know, was included on their classic 1959 album, Time Out. I remember including Take Five on a mixtape that I gave my grandparents for Christmas when I was in high school. Oh, P.S. They loved the tape. You know, I didn't become a major jazz fan until I started hosting the local jazz radio show, All That Jazz, which, for the uninitiated, airs on 89.9 KCB FM 90, which is a radio station that's owned by Emerald College. And it's on every Sunday night from 5 to 8 Central. Oh, P.S. I've been hosting the show for 18 years. I know, right? In I'm proud to say that I'm taking my love of jazz to the next level. And you see, I have another jazz podcast in development. I'm thinking about calling it Stayin Jazzy with Travis Kemp. And the research is going really well. And if all goes well, I'll hopefully be able to launch it this fall. Well, I hope you enjoyed this first episode of the Stayin Jazzy blog video podcast. Just remember, thank you very much for joining me. We need to remember jazz's past in order for it to have a future. Thanks for watching. Stay jazzy.